A typical day of a Willys driver.
With you the sun is shining 24/7. 'Cause when we're together it feels like we're in heaven. If it will get dark you'll be my million stars. I know I can lean on you. Oh, you catch me like a leaf falling from a tree. If I'll be a shooting star you make a wish. No, I don't fake this kind of feeling, never felt so real. My heart is on the table 'cause you're my everything. I do, I wanna marry you.
Greetings, gentlemen, fellow off-roaders. So we made a decision about the wheels. We decided to put on the 35s, the ones we had left over from the Hedgehog. Those 35 Silverstones should grab the mud good. Don't know how cross axles should fare, but if we're careful, then perhaps it should be alright. We're gonna take them for a drive once or twice, then we should replace them. The brakes didn't get any better though. My friends, take a look. 35s were put on a stock body. No lifting, nothing, no cutting. And on top of that, do you see in front? Chances are we could put 38s in there. You see, we had to install spacers. Small ones, 1 centimeter each. Well, you needed spacers, because your rims, you see, are narrower than the tire width. If it was the other way around, it would be okay, you wouldn't need them. But in the back, look, it is all good, looks awesome. Just what the doctor ordered. We're gonna go for a drive with the Hedgehog. You weigh less, got bigger wheels, but you don't have locking differentials. Frame is good though. Yeah, frame is good. But it isn't all good with my brakes though. The guys were unable to fix it on the go. So I can't pump my brakes. Why not? Because there's nothing to pump really. What do you mean nothing to pump? First of all, it has Niva drums installed. That's right, from Niva. Half of the brake lines are damaged or missing. Half the brake system is absent. But you really don't need them. Yeah, you're basically right. Brakes would engage on the third pump, just like before. We shall see what kind of ride we shall have. How it's gonna go. That is still a stock car, so give us feedback. What you wanna see? Who that Willys should go for a ride with? Those wheels or standard wheels? But standard wheels are not good, right? They're too rough. Losing the meat. Should you deflate your tires a bit? How do you like that roof? Is that alright? No fries, please. And cappuccino. Yes, and hold 1 spicy twister. Hello. Are you driving into the forest? Oh well, weather permitting. That's right. Ah, bitter. That means we're like farmers, Dennis. We have finally reached our off-road trail. It's Bielaninova. It is a really difficult trail, really. A lot of vehicles failed to traverse it, went down trying. But today we have just 2 cars. We'll take our time. We won't take chances and we'll do a lot of detours. Dennis here has picked up a girl from a local village. She was enchanted by his chivalrous and debonair behavior like a white knight. So when she said, "Take me with you," and he couldn't say no. Dennis has deflated his tires all the way to 0.2. I did not deflate as much. Mine is like 1.0. We forgot the tire deflator, and without it, it takes a long time. I don't have patience for that, so my wheels are not too deflated. Well, we are here. That is our first obstacle. What's your estimation? Dennis, how good are your chances? I don't know, we shall see. I guess we'll successfully traverse through everything. We just need to proceed with caution. Take a look how well the 35s from Silverstone look on this car, as if it was designed that way. Go for it, Dennis. No snorkel kit, no locking differentials, no breather hose extensions. Call Jeep Customs, professional off-roading. The main thing is not to turn over. That's what Dennis says. It's okay, it's okay. Take a look at that. This caterpillar is pushing forward quite steadily, even with no locking differentials. Alright, my friends, now it is my turn. Dennis has pushed through, but then his tires are so deflated, unlike mine. Cos, dive in here, go deep. On the other side there's a scary pipe. It is kinda deep here. It's alright. I'm going to sink. I have successfully traversed through, by the way. That's not fair. Bring the windshield back. That's cooler that way. He's going. He's pushing through. That's so cool. You're dragging branches at the back. Damn it, how did Denise drove through this? It is beyond understanding. Maybe I did not deflate my tires enough. Look, he's afloat. I have yet to do that. With a toad twist. Bring it back to Dennis. No. That's it. What if it leaps out? It won't leap out. Not with the lid on. I'm no longer alone in my car. What's his name? Donatello is now living in this cup. Apparently Dennis has shorter axles, by a lot actually, and he is not sinking into the groove. It is much easier to traverse through mud this way. What a cheater. Go on, Denis Igorovich. Does it have enough power for you? More than enough power actually. That's how it happens, gentlemen. 1945 Jeep got through, never stuck. And Kostya's Jeep keeps getting stuck. His winch doesn't work, he gets stuck all the time. His car is all dirty now. And Willys keeps pushing through, without a care in the world. It doesn't matter if there's groove or not. If you turn your wheel that way, it gets through there. Yeah. I thought it was over. I have to go back to work. I need to be clean. And yours is all dirty. Dennis is now afraid to go first. You got legendary machine, awesome wheels. You weigh less. Alright, you don't have a snorkel kit. Neither do I. But you got bigger wheels, more meat on them. You weigh less, narrower track. It is alright there as well. Going first. Right, we sunk Dennis all together with the Willys. Remember how that patrol went down? Snorkel kit needs to go up higher, right where your head is. Dennis keeps turning on the headlights. I wonder why. Dennis, there's no highway patrol here. You don't need the lights. Getting soaked, right? What's going on there? It's just you're tilting to the right there, so the left side is way up in the air. So how do you like the taste of mud? I can see that the fountain you make covers you all. Don't worry, your hairdo's alright. Yeah, it is all good. It is totally good. No damage to leather interior. I don't like it anymore. Hey, Dennis, look at me, please. Check it out, there's no rain, but you're all soaked and dirty. It is horrible inside the car. Is there any plug on the floor to drain it out? It gets the water in not through the bottom, but with the splashes from all over. That is hilarious. Your floor is amazingly watertight. Only one leak is visible. What are you gonna do? Detour around that puddle. It is your turn now. I'm not going in there. That is horrid. I need a cup, actually. I got one, go get it. The one with the frog? Yeah, let it live there, in your Jeep. It's gonna like it in there. You'll find it a friend. It'll be like Donatello and Michelangelo. Those are turtles, you bum. Look at that bastard. It gets across the rut at will. Keep on pushing, Denis Igorevich. We have faith in you. Look at the way it goes, any which way you want it. Awesome machine. I'm not gonna go where Denis was driving through, cause my winch doesn't work, battery's low, don't have a spare one. If I'm gonna get stuck in there, I'll be there for a minute. And he has 35 wheels, and I'll get car full of water. Who wants that? Where are you going? I found an interesting course. Did you wash up? Does the inside of your car hold water? It holds water. You need to tilt it to get it out. Damn, you had such a clean interior. Love the tan color. All right, Denis Igorovich, show us how you do it. It is so deep, goodness mine. What a nightmare. Dennis, save yourself, to hell with it. 35 wheels, and it still sinks. Gotta get out of the rut, right? Do you think you can? Let's see. It is not that deep. Or maybe it is too deep for maneuvers like that. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh, come on. How is it possible, really? You know what I wanted to see? To which point the water isn't. Your air sounds great. Better than mine. I'm curious. It's not bad there. It would have choked and died. I want to see by how much. It shouldn't get in here, right? Even if it gets there, look at here. You see? It'll be alright. No, it has a drainage route. So it is better without the windshield, right? Yeah, I can see better. If you go off-roading with Gaz 69 with these wheels, you could overtake Gaz 69, no problem. Did you see how you got out of the rut? Just turn the wheel and goes left and then right. How is it possible at all? That should be illegal. So Dennis pushes through. I have no idea what's he counting on. Oh, he's tried and make sure he measured the depth. He knows it's shallow. Look at that. Check it out. He gets out of the rut at wheel. You see that? How is it possible? That's impossible. Go on, Denis Igorovich. Did you see how you got out of the rut just now? All through the obstacle. Here we go. It goes down, sinking. Enough. What a level. Champions always use detour. What happened? What? Do you have hijack, right? Did the rim on your tire pop out? You're such a loser. Every time we go out on a track, the rim on your tire pops out. Should have kept more air in it. I do have a hijack, but for this you need to say the words. What an awesome hedgehog I have. And you love it. I love it. It is awesome. I want to buy it. All right, get it ready. What a nightmare. Let me get closer. And I was thinking, how come it doesn't get through? I think you popped it off when you were getting out of the rut. Keep pushing, Denis Igorovich. Bombs away. You got such a cool quad bike. Patience. Man, you're throwing mud around. Too much. So we put an immediate burst of air through the stem, and it was fast enough to expand the tire tight against the rim edge. Now we're going forward. I am amazed more and more at that Willys. How can a stock car keep pushing forward? Just installed Silverstone's 35, no locking differentials, nothing. Amazing. I remember there was this dip kind of deep. It was not a dip. It was a hole in the ground to the earth core. We're at the next obstacle. Dennis is pushing forward. Front wheels deflated to 0.7. Rear ones deflated to 0.4. No locking differentials. We should check the differential fluid today. His muffler makes those belching sounds, but it's okay. Alright, another obstacle. The Bayou. Dennis pushed through with ease. But we already know, it's not a car, but a quad bike. So, how do you like it? How is the machine? What do you feel? Words are not enough to convey the feeling. Words are not enough. Now it will be hard to get behind the wheel of JK for the off-roading. You don't get the same emotional drive from it. But when I was watching you driving, it was impressive. It just keeps getting through. JK is really for the long hauls, for long journeys. Shiny toy, that's right. Alright, go for it. Here we go. Keep pushing, Denis Igorovich. Keep pushing, it's impressive, impressive. The wheel is in the air. Wait, that's awesome. It is totally awesome. I'll be damned. It is totally awesome. That is awesome. Go for it, Dennis. You're beaut. You're my hero. Keep going. Excellent job. You don't need any locking differentials. You can do anything. Just keep your mouth shut to keep the mud away. Don't press it to the metal as much, because I'm afraid you're gonna lose the wheel in front. I think we're gonna try the winch now. Yeah, let's try the winch. At least there is no batteries. Even connector is somewhat antique. Did you damage the tail? Something is not right. Move it around, by the way. Right. What, the winch doesn't work? That's it? Did it break? It only works to pull the cable in, right? That's right. Well, go around me. So what do we have here? 2 cars, no winches, and half a day left, till it gets dark. And we expected a quick turnaround today. Finally, that moment is here. Now a hedgehog shall rescue that quad bike. Look how dirty it is. Amazing. My God. Look at that, the culmination of that story. At least how we estimate it. Look at the years, 1945, 1989, 44 years of evolution between these 2 cars. Should you have at least one locking differential, you'd get through. I did get a dent though. Take a look. We've got the first dent here. Rear left fender. Look how high it sits. That's right. Yeah, pretty high. Yeah, it is very high, but also you're not hitting the rut, so it sits even higher. Basically, you can deflate the tires some more, almost completely. Still no problem. Look at mine. Look at the way it hangs. And now compare the two. There's grass under mine, and yours even not touched by the grass. I'm driving behind you, and you got a spot of dirt on top of your head, and it looks like a bald spot. Really? Why didn't you say so right away? I just noticed it. And look at this dirt. You use the dirt like hairstyling gel right now. Where are you guys going? It's too far. Sasha, it is way too far. He's not gonna get all the way there. Alright, that's enough. I don't even want to get into your car right now. My car pushes forward and it was excellent, but you need to pick your wardrobe accordingly. You need overalls of some sort. Outside of that, it's astonishing. It gets through anything. I wish we had locking differentials, but if you install it, I'm not sure cross axles is gonna survive. It is good as it is. Just use lower gear. Powerful machine. Did you use the first as you went? First, sometimes second. Amazing machine. I was driving behind you and I'm looking and I thought it was gonna scrape the mud with the front end, the rear end. Not at all. One side in the groove, one side in the rut, the other one drives on top and it just pushes through. Amazing vehicle. Just like a quad bike. Off to the car wash we go and we're done.